I'm here with Randy Seward, who was the top 16 winner at the Shootout from the True Street event. Did really well in True Street, got picked to go to the Shootout, which was a heads-up race, and was the winner today. Randy, why did you end up going with the Haltech?
Oh, I like the Haltech. I originally had a Haltech back in the early 90s when they were 1990s when they were the first company, one of the first companies out there with the aftermarket ECUs that gave you management over your injection systems. And then when I decided to build another Mustang in 2007, I went back and looked at the other companies and went back and looked at Haltech, and I decided to go back with Haltech again because I think the system is very versatile. It allows itself to adapt to many different type vehicles. It gives you the opportunity to run 16 fuel injections, which is what I use with my car. It's just a great system for both the street and strip car because it's fast at the racetrack, but it gives you all of the functions you need for a street car.
Cool. What is your favorite part about the Haltech, if you had to mention one of them?
Oh, I would say that it's probably, I enjoy the new software with the Sport 2000. There's many different options you can add on to the Haltech to make it, again, more versatile. There's nothing that I can't do using the Haltech on the car.
Tell me about your weekend. How did your weekend go here at the NMRA Spring Race Shootout in Bradenton?
It went well. The car ran well. Unfortunately, yesterday when they were having the 3 back-to-back True Street runs, my intercooler compressor, turbocharger compressor outlet
Came off.
Yeah, came disconnected at the
turbo?
Yeah, the turbo to the intercooler. Oh shoot. Let's try that again.
No, you're good. You're
okay.
Good. You're good. This is just part of you, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. So the coupler came off yesterday.
That coupler, that was the word. The coupler came loose, and I had a turbocharger was bypassing air, and so I lost boost. So I slowed down the last 2 runs. It went from an 855 to a 928 and then 988. So I ended up in 9th place, and I was disappointed. Otherwise, the car ran really well.
How'd you do? Now you got picked for the top 16, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so today you get to do the top 16, and you made some passes, which is a totally different deal. It's the top 16 out of the True Street, but it's a heads up, and you get to monkey with the car a little bit and have some fun. So tell me a little bit about today.
Yeah, all I did today was basically, of course, I fixed the coupler connection, and then I got into the Haltech and added a little bit more boost for leaving, a little bit more boost for down track, and got the car to go the fastest it's ever gone. It went 42. 842, 838.9, and 834. Those are the fastest passes the car's ever had.
Wow! So you did pretty well today, and you won the Shootout today, correct?
Yes, won the Shootout. The car went faster every single pass during the Shootout.
Now you drive your car a lot, correct? You drive it across the country and kind of camp out and go from race to race on occasion?
Yeah. The Haltech lets me use dual. I can actually run 2 fuel systems in the car, regular gas and a small fuel cell that I run the other 8 injectors with. And that gives me the opportunity when I go cross country, I can just pull up to any gas tank station, get regular gasoline in it, and then just keep the race gas in the fuel cell, which uses less than ½ a gallon per pass. So it gives me a chance to be able to travel and not worry about expensive fuel.
Now, by trade, you're an engineer, is that correct?
Yes.
So when you analyze the Haltech versus other systems, as an engineer, you understand a little bit more than maybe the average person on how things work.
Yeah, that's why I chose the Haltech, because they've made a lot of improvements from the 1990s when they first came out, and I'm aware that they first came out, that is, and now in 2014 they've got the Sport 2000 and a few other high-end brands coming out, or high-end models coming out. But yeah, when you look at the technical specifications of the Haltech, it has a lot more inputs and outputs than some of the other systems that other people are using out there.
Excellent. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I want to thank all the Haltech people out there that have helped me through the years. Haltech Scott in Australia, and then in the Americas, of course, there's Eric in the Kentucky office, there's Steve, that's Eric's boss, and there's JT, and there's Adam. And every time I get them on the phone, they're nothing but totally helpful. And I've sent a few people their way, and everyone I've sent their way has been very happy.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Randy.
You're welcome.